It's Felicia Watson, and today I will be informing you on why it's important to read to your child. Of course, when having a child, there are many things we have to teach them and things they learn on their own, which is a great experience. One of the most important things is to start reading to our children at a young age before they start school. That way, they will start getting familiar with words and sounds. Kids are smarter than what we give them credit for, even when they're 1 or 2 years old, because they observe what we do and everything around them. When reading a book to our child, it brings curiosity out of them, especially looking at the pictures and just letting them know what is going on. It gives them an imagination. When reading to your child and showing them the pictures in the book, it allows them to explore their mind and see what they can come up with. Sometimes it's best to let them read by letting them look at the pictures to see what they can come up with. If we start this process before children start school, then it can prepare them ahead of time on what to look forward to, and they can even be more ahead in class. Reading is an important essential a child needs to learn in school besides writing. It's best to determine at an early age if they may have a learning disability or need speech in the future, just by observing them and seeing how they respond. If you do notice a problem, it's best to start at an early age to go ahead and start them on speech. That way, as they get older, they will be easily to understand more and not have to play catch up with the other children. As children start gradually going through their first years of school, starting with pre-K, kindergarten, first and second grade, by the end of third grade, they all have to take a reading test and have to make sure they're on the right grade level before they can proceed to the fourth grade. Now in Oklahoma, if a child doesn't score high enough on the test, then they can be held back. Some may think it's not right, but it will affect them at the end if they are more behind. Reading starts at home and just not in school. We could start by reading 30 minutes a day to our children. It can go a long way and start them on a routine, and even later on they will learn to enjoy it. In 2014-15 school year in Oklahoma, there were low reading scores where it was determined if some children would be able to pass on to the fourth grade. So now there is a reading sufficiency test that they will have to go through in order to move forward after third grade. Once again, it's a parents, guardians, or just peers' responsibility, or it's even best if a younger brother or sister can read to the younger sibling. It's important to start reading to our child as early as possible and make it a first priority since it involves their schooling. Thank you.